there is over $5,000 in cash inside of here. Also, 32 grams of gold. That is how confident they are that I'm not going to be able to achieve the objective. I'm here to prove them wrong. All that and more coming up after this. Guys, welcome to a very special bonus haul video. This video is sponsored and brought to you by my favorite gaming desk and chair company, E-WIN Racing. We'll talk a little bit more about them here in a second, but I just want to give them a huge shout out, and I'm just going to let you know now, I am not getting paid to say this. This is literally just a review of something that I've for over the past couple years with them. But anyways, what we have in today's playing field is we have 3 individual towers that are all connected with these buy-in chips. If you look on top, right up there, that is a $1,000 chip that's right in the middle. Also on the left and right, that's $500. Then there's a $500 chip hanging off, also with that $100. Then there's cash, chips, everything spread all the way throughout here. The second thing I was telling you about, inside of these towers, there's a total of 32 grams of gold. Today is going to be amazing. The problem with it is we have a decent amount of quarters to start off with. However, there is not a lot of quarters in a playing field. It's supposed to be very sparse. It takes a lot of quarters to put in before I can start getting a return. No time limit. Today was $800 to play this special game, but I promise to you this is going to be a fun one. I love these tower videos, and this is definitely the craziest configuration that they've had up to this date. So guys, I talked about it. We're going to do a full review later on in the video, but I just wanted to give you a huge shout out. So E-WIN Racing, I have been working with them for a couple years. They started getting with me before I was a decent sized channel. They sent me their desk, they sent me their chair to review. Obviously I get it for free. They want me to do an honest review on it. I gave it to Bray. He has had it for the past couple years, and I'm talking about he's put this thing through the ringer. Obviously 10, 11-year-old child, you can only imagine, and that thing is going strong to this day. I love their products. Now this time, a gift for myself, they sent me the new RGB gaming desk with the carbon fiber top. They also sent me a beautiful gaming chair that's perfect for someone like me that's taller. They have it for different size people. I'm going to, like as I said earlier, I'm going to speak a little bit more about them, but they got a huge Black Friday sale that's coming up. All the links to E-WIN Racing is going to be down in the description of this video. Also, as a way to say thank you to you all, use the code Joshua, Joshua, and you will receive 30% off your order right now. Now, another thing I can tell you about E-WIN Racing that I completely love is how fast their shipping is. I'm talking, it is at your front door in no time at all. They're available in Canada, they're available in the United States. I love their products. Like I said, we're going to do a little bit more in-depth review of that here in a little bit, but I just wanted to go ahead and give a huge shout out. Today's video is proudly sponsored by them, and today's going to be a fun one. $800, that's a decent amount of quarters. But like I said, you can't really tell. You got to almost look around this playing field, but there's just not a lot of quarters inside of here. And they got everything but the kitchen sink that's in here, literally. I mean, I'm talking, I've seen dice, I've seen the little gold pieces, I've seen collectible coins. They got these tins on top just to be in the way, but obviously that is still $10 if you win it. So we just got to focus on playing evenly, trying to get the ammo, as people call it, to get the quarters off so we can keep on playing. See, look, we're a little bit into it and nothing is coming off yet. Not a quarter, not even a single quarter. There we go, that's what we need. We need those chips to come down to make room. So this is my last week and a half at this location, and I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not going to miss it. I'm not going to miss the drive. The building's older. It's just nothing here. The new location that I've been talking so much about is close to my home. It's a pretty cool little spot. They got a lot of special things that they're doing, which I will showcase that once it happens. The first time that I've showcased the inside of one of these places, but this is my C'est La Vie week. Alright, so the towers are moving, and if you look, that's separating. So at least that will come down, hopefully, at least. I didn't get a really good chance to look at these towers and see how they're built. They can build these towers to be impossible to fall down, and they can build them that's easier to fall down. How you can notice is when you can't really see too. Oh, hold on, big push. Oh, it's how close together they put those quarters. If they stack them, single stack, they can be extremely hard to come off. Hold on, baby, come here. Oh, but if they make it like I don't know how many are actually in there, but 5, 6, 7 on one stack, they're easier to fall. Just been my observation. I don't even think we've got a quarter. Oh no, we've got a couple quarters back. I can look in there and see. Not much though. Oh, there we go. Yes. All I have to do is get that chip right there in the middle to fall, and I got my money back and $200 in the green. Literally, it's all I need. Getting a little bit lower on quarters. That was an excellent fall. Happy Wednesday to everybody. I will be out of town this weekend. I know you all have heard me say it many times, but I am taking Bray and my brother and my nephew to a West Virginia game, and I have a long story about tickets. Basically, and I'm not here to talk bad about anybody, but a site called Ticketmaster, in my personal opinion, and my personal opinion only, I will never deal with them again. I went with them because one, Ticketmaster to me I thought was the most credible. However, I've had a lot of problems getting my tickets, and their answer is I could be till the morning of the football game, but they can't guarantee it. So it's all because they use third-party sellers. But don't worry, if it's not there, by the time the game starts, they'll give me a refund. Unbelievable. What about that whole trip traveling down there, all the arrangements that I got, the motel room, all that stuff. So what I did is I bit the bullet and bought separate tickets. Got the tickets instantly through StubHub. That's who the West Virginia gaming office told me they deal with. And if I get it, I'm just going to try to sell some $600 tickets for next to nothing so I can recoup some of my money when I'm down there, which I hate to do. All right, that was my last quarter, guys. Alright, so we got a $100 buy-in, the Granville Gold, and $30. I'm not going to spend a lot of time keeping track of it, but this is the horrible part. Look, that is nothing. Literally nothing. Now, the good thing is, it's one handful. It's exactly what it is, one handful. We have been able to move the quarters up, so more should be coming off, but that is nothing. It's awful. The towers have done a really good job of moving their way up, and how nothing has failed yet is beyond me. You would think one of those, look how close, the thing's just dangling right on the edge. If you have to do a buy-in, I think you only get like 20 quarters or something like that. It's nothing for a $500 buy-in. That is the other kicker to today's video. I forgot. Oh! I forgot. Oh! Unbelievable! Fell down. That is awesome. Only issue is that 1000 chip went all the way in the back. I don't know where the gold is at. That was my last quarter. Now we got all those quarters in the playing field that we got to try to get off. Terrible. Terrible return and terrible amount of quarters. We got to do everything in our power to get this thing moved up. And last little bit of quarters here. Anything comes of it? Oh, that 1000 chip is going in the absolute wrong direction. Again, second handful is absolutely terrible. I guess every tower had the gold in it. I'm not 100% sure. And coming up on the last little bit of quarters. Come on, baby. Oh. Next to nothing. Last quarter. Every time it gets lower and lower. I'm trying to spread it out evenly. Oh, come on. Last quarter. Come on, baby. You got to do better than that. All right, that's a little bit better. And this is all we got. I'm gonna spread it out. Try my best to. Oh no, come on, baby, come down. Here we go. Same issue. We got that, but just this. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's on the edge. No! Unbelievable. Man, 10 minutes into this and this is already unbelievable. I'm going to do the buy-in. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it. $500 and I got 30 quarters. I don't even know what to say, whether that was terrible or not. $1,300 invested. I might have to just start playing, like not asking them to do these big games anymore and just go back to $300-400 buy-in videos. I'm just trying to keep overdoing myself and ask them to put more and more in. But the was my last quarter. Baby, it's so heavy. All right, that was a decent amount that just came down. These towers are working their way all the way to the edge. Wow, that was weird. That tin just kind of flung up. Come on, baby. Second tower down. Second tower down. 500 flung backwards. Here soon, we're getting ready to get a boatload of quarters, as long as we can make it that long. Last little bit of quarters, guys. Man, it's straining that coin pusher. So much weight in there. Goodness gracious. Oh. Alright, so we did better with the return that time, as you all seen in the loot chute. There we go. Oh man, it's straining to try to get that off there. There's so many quarters in there. If that would come off, I'd be set. Could play this thing for 2 hours. I have no idea where that 1,000 chip went to. Unfortunately, it was hidden in the wrong direction. Last quarter. like it's not enough of a push to get all these quarters off the edge. That was my last quarter right there. All right. Oh, I kind of stacked them on top of each other there. That wasn't exactly what I was trying to do. Man, it's getting so close, but we are so low on quarters. Oh man, it's right there. I mean, look, that's, Lord knows how many quarters are in there right now. Well, here we go again. I am not going to do another buy-in. $500, 30 quarters, no stinking way. I got to make this work somehow. Come on, baby, come on. Oh, it's too heavy. I've never had this problem before. It's right there. I mean, it's dangling off. Something's underneath that, and that's holding that up. Unreal. Well, that's an unexpected issue. Baby, come on. Unreal. I'm playing quarter at a time at this point. I mean, seriously. I am not doing another buy-in. There's no way. Absolutely not. Come on! Ah, that's better. I can't believe. All right, that was good. Sounded good at least. I've never had this. I've never had so many quarters in here that it was too much weight to push off. And the second part is one of those stinking cards, which I know they do that on purpose, is underneath holding all those quarters up. All it has to do is get a big enough push to come off, but I know they absolutely do that on purpose. Those things are worth nothing. Come on, baby. Focus on the left side here real quick. Oh, that was dumb, Joshua. Dumb. Oh, this is stressing me out. I'm sweating. Oh, this is stressing me out so bad. staying in there. They must have built that tower stronger. Oh, there we go. A little better. The only good thing that I noticed that is happening at this moment is this tower has stayed together, and that 500 could very well fall, not backwards but forwards. That is the only thing that I've noticed. Now, am I getting enough oomph to bring it over top of that lip? I have no idea. There is, I mean, hundreds of quarters right there. I just got to get them off. Come on. You know, here's how I'm going to start playing. What my gut instinct says, I'm just going to start doing the opposite. I'm not even call that my gut instinct. I'm just going to call it what my gambler in me is thinking, and then I'll just go do the opposite, because every time I get a bright idea, this stuff happens. This is it, guys. Okay, well, there's one more to add to that. Oh, man, I thought for sure I was going to have unlimited amount of quarters. I'm telling you, this is all a ploy with those little plastic gold flakes that are absolutely worthless. They get underneath everything and they hold up everything. Now it's getting close right there. Look, it looks like it's going to be like a river of quarters. If I can last long enough to achieve that. I'm going to stay on the left side. That's where majority of everything. The reason why I was playing the right is because I was thinking about that, but right now I just need to get the ammo. Oh, that was beautiful. Exactly what I said, a river of quarters. Got a handful again. Excellent. I'm going to focus on the middle. Come on, baby. Come on. Alright, that stuff on the left side is excellent. It's kind of broke the barrier. Oh yes! Unreal! Heck yeah! That was awesome. Keep on keeping on. I love putting it right there in the middle because it spreads out evenly. Like that. Oh, now we got it. Now let's get work this right side. Let's get that $500 off. That's what I need desperately. That 500 that's in the middle, unfortunately, it's going to get caught up by that stinking cord. And last little bit of quarters. See, these cards, They're super strong. They get pushed out, the quarters stay on top of it, and it won't let them come down. And literally, I think you can get those things for like 15, 20 bucks. They're worth nothing. You know, this has been one of my biggest complaints about the high-risk coin pusher. There shouldn't be cheap items like you would see in a regular coin pusher. It should all be value of some sort. I mean, obviously that's stupid. Obviously that has a value of some sort, but it should be in that high risk category. It should be those big jackpot payouts. It's like when you're playing the slots and you get like 30 cents win. Just enough to make you think you won, but you're actually using 250. Alright, I got to be careful with how I'm bending down. I'm doing it too fast and I can feel my back right on the verge of going out. So I'm going to have to take my time. Sorry, I know you all probably didn't want to hear that or don't care, but just when I stood up that time I could feel that same feeling that I get right before it goes out. Oh, there we go. Yes. Alright, so the left side, I've got a lot of that off that's going to come off at this point. So I can see that tower bouncing. I'm going to focus on that for a little bit. See, it's moving. Come on. Oh, that was a good push for that. Absolutely nothing. Focus back in the middle. Well, majority of that went to the right side, but that's okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I got a 20. Alright, hopefully this keeps on falling. But this is all I got for quarters. We're back in the same situation that we were earlier. Stay on the left side. Oh. 3/4 left, guys. 3/4. No. Unreal. Alright, I'm going to have to sit here for a few minutes. That was my last quarter. Check under the machine. I'll look a little bit everywhere, but that was it. I'm really hoping that something will fall in the meantime. Like that. Throw it on the left side. That's not where I wanted it to fall. Alright, alright. Oh, that's not where I wanted it to fall. Alright, right, so let me do the same thing. Let me just be patient here for a second. I'll jump if something else falls. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, guys, this would be a good time to jump over to my review and opinion of the RGB gaming desk. Hopefully by the time that this review is finished, some more quarters have fell. So it's that time of year. Christmas is right around the corner. And I have a special gift for you or one of your loved ones. E-WIN I have been working with them for the past couple years. They send me their products each year to review, and I gotta tell you, I have been sold after their first use. They sent me an RGB gaming desk and also a beautiful chair I gave to Bray. For the past couple years, he has been putting this thing to the ringer, dropping soda, food, anything that you can imagine on it, and this thing still looks brand new and in fantastic shape. So some of the things that you can find on our website is the new E-WIN 2.0 gaming RGB desk. It comes with a cup holder, a headphone hook, a control stand, beautiful high-strength carbon fiber top with eye-catching controllable multi-function LED lights. It definitely takes gaming to the next level. It has a multi-function wireless charger built right into the desk. Also, it has a 5% incline that helps for sitting long periods of time or gaming or whatever you choose to do. Also has a high-strength aluminum material framed legs for maximum stability, and boy do they hold up. Another options that they have that's just endless. It doesn't matter what color, style, they have anything and everything that you can imagine, but it's the E-WIN gaming office chair. Now they come with a high-density upholstery foam head pillow, a foam lumbar cushion, E-WIN stain-resistant 2.0 PU leather. It can be cleaned repeatedly without surface damage, and boy, I tell you that is 100% correct 2 years later. E-WIN cold cure foam engineered to be 2 times heavier than regular foam per cubic foot, height adjustment arm, adjustable seat height, a nap ready extra adjustable backrest, and a soft glide wheels engineered for quieter operation. So many different styles and designs to pick from. Guys, I'm saying it out here to you all because I truly believe in their products. I said it earlier, I am not getting paid to say this. They literally just send it to me to review, and these are my honest opinions. You get free fast shipping guaranteed to ship out by the next business day on every order. You can also use the Klarna app to get 4 interest-free installments to help out, although I don't think you'll need it because, as again, these things are already bottom dollar. But as an extra thank you to you all that are listening, use the code Joshua, Joshua, and get 30% off your order. All of this can be found at ewinracing.com. The link is in the description below. There's a link for US and there's also a link for Canadian residents. Guys, I promise to you, you buy this, you will be happy. Your loved ones will be happy. I appreciate E-WIN for always thinking about me each year, and I really hope you all can try the E-WIN out for yourselves. I know you will enjoy it. Thank you so much, E-WIN, and I'll talk to you soon. In total, because of the $500 buy-in for 30 quarters and the initial buy-in, we got $1,300 invested. Did find a little bit of good news, not really the best, but let's start off with the cash. We got 20, 40, 60, 80, $100. 20, 40, 60, $170 to start off with. Let me get the old calculator out. Now let's go to the chips. To count this separately, so we got 100, 200, 300, 400, $450 in chips. That is a grand total of $620, $1,300 out of pocket. So this is where some well, let me show you these first. I was able to get one of the cool douche coins to take home. I'm not sure what this coin is. Oh, it's another one of the D-Day collections. They're pretty cool. And another golden JFK. Not a lot there. I'm going to count this as cash. It's $100. So that's $720. Here's the little bit of good news, I guess. All these things that I thought were in the way signifies a gram, including these. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grams of gold. I don't know what gold's going at right now, 60, 70, something like that. So 6 grams of gold. So I'm going to count that as cash. Let's do it. So we got 720. How much is a gram of gold?
Here's information from gold price.
Okay, 1 gram is $57. $336 worth of gold plus 720. So our total, if you count the gold price, was $1,056 minus the $1,300. So we are negative $244. I guess technically that is not as bad as what it could have been, but still a bummer. Guys, outside of that, I'm sorry. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh no, and not 1/4 came off. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy it, you can show me by hitting that like button. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, either or, you can do me another huge favor and hit that share button. Love to have you become part of our family. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. If you're on Facebook, follow the page. Trying to get to 50,000 followers, and I can't do that without your all's help. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic week, and I will talk to you soon, guys. Thank you.